Passive income does seem to be the dream for many people because it buys you more time to do things that you want to do instead of having to work hard for the money. Who wouldn't want to earn money without having to work for it? And although many would argue that there's very few ways to actually earn true, now I mean purely passive income, there are ways that you can earn money while you sleep. Dividend stocks are exactly that. A way to earn passive income through your investments, earning money just for owning pieces of these large companies. In this video, we are going to go through my real life portfolio in live time, and I'm going to show you how I've been able to grow portfolios which now generate me right around $6,000 per month in passive income. Without wasting any time and getting right into it, this is one of my real portfolios. And keep in mind, I do personally own multiple portfolios across multiple different brokerages, but this is my largest one and I wanted to share this one in this video. But make sure to subscribe because I will be going over my other portfolios in the future. This portfolio is made up of stocks that all pay dividends. Some dividends pay me every single month and others pay me every single quarter. And right now this portfolio on its own, keep in mind I have others, this portfolio is estimated to bring in over $1,950 per month. And that is every single month. If you take the total annual income, $23,411, and divided by 12, you get somewhere around $1,950. Now this portfolio does go up and down depending on the payout frequency, but this gives you an overall idea of where the portfolio is at. But let's go through my holdings and see which exact stocks generate this type of income every single month. So I'm going to sort the stocks by market value, the highest to the lowest. Apple is my largest position with 1,000 shares, with a market value as of now at around $150,000. Now, I've been buying Apple for many years, and I stopped buying it once I got to the 1,000 share mark. Will I keep these Apple shares forever, or will I sell some of them in the near future? Only time will tell, but for now, I have 1,000 shares of Apple. Number 2, the second biggest holding is Verizon. Verizon I also have 1,000 shares of. Number 3, Realty Income, one of my favorites, with 585 shares. Number 4, we got JP Morgan's Equity Premium Income Fund with 647 shares. We have Devo, one of my favorite ETFs, at 891 shares. BST BlackRock Dividend Fund, we have 512 shares of that. Q Yield, we have 974 shares of that. BDJ, 1,690 shares of BDJ. NUSI, 746 shares of that. JP Morgan, another one that I've been holding for many years now, 100 shares of JP Morgan. EPD, Enterprise Products, we have 515 shares of that. Coca-Cola, 200 shares. OHI, 300 shares. XYLD, 194 shares. We have Stag Industrial, 208 shares. SCHD, I need to get more shares of SCHD and I have been buying more recently. I would really want this to be a much larger portion of my portfolio in the future. But either way, we have 90 shares of SCHD in this portfolio. MPW, 442 shares. National Retail Properties, 100 shares. UPS, 24 shares. Altria, 78 shares. PNW, 47 shares. ETJ, 419 shares. We then have Intel at 105 shares. JEPQ at 67, Vici at 77, EXR at 16, VNQ at 22 shares, SPG 15 shares, WBA Walgreens at 50 shares, BUI 78 shares, Main Street Capital 35, WPC we have 14 shares, Kinder Morgan 59 shares, QQQX 42 shares, T-Row we have 7 shares of T-Row, SDIV we have 22 shares, AMLP we got 12, DLR, we have 4 shares, UTG, 14, ABR, 13, RYLD, we have 8 shares, RQI, 10, Horizon 10, CEFD, 4, PGX, we have 7, AWP, we have 10, and BlackRock CII, we have 1 share. The total value of this portfolio is around $482,000 as of the filming of this, and of course with a portfolio this size, the market value of the entire portfolio moves around quite a bit. Diversification is key to a successful portfolio in my opinion, and when building a dividend portfolio, it's important to diversify across different industries and sectors, and this can help reduce risk and provide a steady stream of income. And this is exactly what I've seen over the past years of investing. Because as you guys saw, I own different stocks across the board in different industries and different amounts of all of them. I would like to think that I built a pretty strong portfolio that can make it through any economic situation. When it comes to choosing which dividend stocks you or I should buy, of course it's a personal choice and there's not one size fits all. You have to ask yourself things like, what is your investment time horizon? Also, if you're a long-term investor like myself, maybe buying names that might not be doing that hot today, but might do very, very well in the future could be an idea. If you found this video helpful, interesting at all, and want to see more things like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment down below what you want to see more of.